So, are you afraid to ceramic coat your car? We listen to our customers, and I gotta tell you, chances are you are, right? And it's like the most easy thing in the world to do once you know how to do it. But I wanna tell you why people are typically afraid of ceramic coating their cars. Number one is gonna be afraid to pay for it, right? It costs a lot of money, thousands of dollars. Well, what you're paying for when you ceramic coat your car is you're paying for the paint correction, which is what I'm doing right here. Ceramic coating the car, now that's the easy part. Now the next reason that people are typically afraid of ceramic coating their cars, they're afraid of screwing it up. What if I screw it up? Do I have to sand it off? Well, tell you what, it used to be a lot more difficult to fix a high spot, which is when you leave too much on an area. At this point, you take the ceramic coating, you go right back over it, and guess what? It's gone, it's fixed. No, you don't need to sand it off. Number three is, do you have enough time to fully polish and ceramic coat a car? Well, to debunk that, I'll tell you, you don't need to fully polish and ceramic coat your car in one single day. Why do you want to ceramic coat your car? Well, I'll tell you what, for one, it makes washing and drying your car so much easier and safer. The dirt comes off easier. You don't need to abrade the finish by scrubbing it with a wash pad. And then when you go to dry your car, guess what? You can use a blower and dry almost the entire thing without touching it at all. But again, you're touching it less with a towel. Ceramic spray coatings, this is the easiest to use coating out there. They used to be ceramics only sold in little tiny bottles, applied with little tiny applicator pads. Man, technology has come a long way. This is gonna protect your car better than any other technology today. And even if you have vinyl graphics, if you have paint protection film, you're just gonna go ahead and you're gonna ceramic right over those. So in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and address each of those three concerns so that I can provide you the confidence that you need to be able to achieve excellent results in your car and then apply a ceramic coating. Concern number one, the money. Sure, you can pay thousands of dollars to someone to take all the time to fully polish out every square inch of your car and then ceramic coat it. Now, for a couple $1,000s, you could buy just about every product in our product line and do it yourself. Plus, you get the added benefit of the therapy. Do you have to actually polish every single square inch of your car? No. If you're happy with the condition of your finish, let's say you drive a white or a silver car, you don't even see damage. All you need to do is go ahead and wash it, hit it with a clay bar or a clay mitt, and boom, you can go straight over it with the ceramic coating. Concern number two, I'm gonna screw up my ceramic coating. I've heard it's dangerous. Worst case scenario, you completely botch your ceramic coating after getting your paint where you want it and you don't notice it until the next day, the next week. Removing a problem area, a fully cured and dried ceramic coating area can be resolved in one of three very simple steps. The first one, reapply the ceramic coating, okay? Your ceramic spray coating, spray a tiny bit in the applicator, you go straight over it, and you're gonna see it probably 90% of the time come right up, okay? There's the solvent, that's the carrier for the liquid glass, for the ceramic. That solvent's strong, I'm telling you. It almost always cures the problem. When I go to check it out and remove it, every once in a while, it might cure too long. Or the weather changes in the middle of your ceramic coating and suddenly it's really dry on there and you cannot get it off. Well, 99% of the time, this is gonna do the trick, okay? However, this time, we left it on there for a long time, left it on there for several hours. And as a result, that first very easy step didn't pull the ceramic coating residue off. So I'm gonna show you the next thing, is one of my favorite products in our entire product line, our Brilliant Glaze. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit to this microfiber applicator. Fold that applicator, get it nice and level. So if I go ahead and just go over this real gently. So what we call these spots that are not removed when you're applying a ceramic coating, it's called a high spot. In other words, you left a lot of product behind and you didn't wipe it off, so a high spot. Oh my gosh, that lessened it. But you know what? There's actually still a tiny bit of that high spot left. So, and those two steps didn't take it off. Well, this is the step that 99.9999999 forever nines is gonna get it perfect. In fact, I've never seen it not remove the high spot. So polish, foam, white foam applicator, white and white, or rub it in. Gently go over this area where I have that little high spot. Okay. I'm gonna go around a little bit too, not just the spot, but around it as well, because I don't wanna have one super obvious area. I wanna make sure and blend. So, all right. And now perfection. Okay, so now since I polished this and I got it perfect, however, through all of the processes that I just used to try to remove that high spot, very likely I reduced the thickness of the ceramic coating a little bit. So last step, I'm gonna take the ceramic coating a little bit into the applicator pad, and I wanna reapply, okay? I just wanna make sure that I'm still as thick in this little area that I had to go over and resolve a high spot. Just wanna make sure that I'm really good here and that I'm super protected. And of course, Murphy's Law, a pterodactyl will fly over and drop a monster pterodactyl poo right in the spot that has the thinnest amount of ceramic coating, right? And of course, at that point, you know, it etches your clear coat. Wouldn't that be terrible? Now, you might notice that as I applied the ceramic coating, in fact, each time that I've applied the ceramic coating, I didn't reach for a bottle of our coating prep, you know, an isopropyl alcohol-based product to remove any of the oils or the polishing residue. That's because the ceramic coating itself has a tremendous amount of carriers, which are very heavy solvents, and those solvents absolutely strip anything on there. So, and if you're going for just insanity, you just want to say, I just want to do everything possible to give my ceramic coating the longest potential duration, great, you can do that. But for me, I don't find that the results are warranted. All right, so now, reason number 3 why you're afraid to ceramic coat your car, and that is a huge one, it's time. I don't have the time. I don't have a whole Saturday or a whole weekend to devote to polishing and ceramic coating my car. Well, I do 1 quarter panel a week. So for me to get the front left fender done in 1 weekend takes me approximately 1 hour. And I have 1 hour. I can always carve out 1 hour. It's so quick, it's so easy, it requires so little of my time. I hire someone to do our lawn and our gardening. I don't enjoy it. I don't get any therapy. Like right now, I'm getting therapy right this second. I'm touching my old car and I love it, and I'm getting therapy out of it. This does not need to be work, okay? Detailing a quarter of your car or a third of your car or a fifth of your car a weekend is very doable, and trust me, it's extremely satisfying. So I hope by now you're not afraid anymore to go ahead and ceramic coat your car, because guess what? It's so awesome of a process. It's total therapy. You don't need to pay big bucks for a ceramic coating. Look right here and you're gonna see links to how to get all the scratches out of your car, how to make your paint perfect, how to ceramic coat your car, and then how to maintain that ceramic coating very easily. It is without doubt the best technology available to keep your car looking its absolute best. If you did leave a little bit too much ceramic coating out of the area and you got a high spot, fixing it is so easy. Do a door one weekend, do a fender the next weekend. You don't need to do this entire process in one day. Give it a shot. Don't be afraid. I promise you'll enjoy the ride.